What's up? I'm Adrian, and if you feel called to stay for this video, I have a message for you. We got the Sun, Two of Swords, Knight of Wands. If you're doubting your future right now, there's no need. There's no need. If you're caught up in anxieties and fears about what's to come in your near future, let it go. Give it to Source, because the light is always here. The light is in everything, and you are the light. And you may be being called to be more decisive at this time and to really allow yourself to receive clarity about the situation you're in, about whatever is going on in your life, whatever you may be doubting. Because the thing is, the mind can be really great at catastrophizing, and in your mind, you can make your situation seem worse than it actually is. Like, you might be terrified of something that you don't really need to be terrified of. Like this woman, she's blindfolded, she's got her little swords, and she is fighting off a butterfly. That butterfly is not going to hurt her. That butterfly is not a threat. But because she can't see what's right in front of her, she's freaked out. She's made it in her mind to be the worst thing ever, when really it's a butterfly. It's actually something really pleasant. So, whatever you're afraid of might be exactly what is going to set you free. Because I also think about other cards in the suit of swords in this deck, and like I think it's the Six of Swords in this deck, where there's a path laid out by the swords, and there's just a butterfly, and it's kind of like this thing of follow the butterfly. Oh, and the Five of Swords too, when there's conflict going on, but then there's one person who is just, he's not really interested in the other two fighting. He's looking at this butterfly, and it's kind of like this idea of, don't fall into the chaos, don't go down the whatever in your mind is catastrophizing, don't go down that route, follow the butterfly instead. And then also the Knight of Wands in this particular deck kind of talks about being caught up between two different things that want his energy and potential. And so it's kind of like this saying of making a decision again, because if you're getting lost in too many things, you're just kind of, they've got you stuck, they've got you caught up a bit. So there really at this time might be just a need for you to decide to move forward with something, to decide that you're going to devote fully to a certain thing, that you are picking a clear direction. You say, this is where I'm going, this is what I'm heading for, and I'm going to put my energy into creating this avenue for myself. And the thing is, too, you can create whatever you want. Like, it might look any type of way to somebody else, but if that's what's for you, then that's what's for you. Okay, yeah, judgment. It's really giving decisions to be made, deciding to walk through this door into this magical thing. Okay, this is the room you're in here with all this nice, cool blue. It's like calm, it's familiar to you, but then also there's this new thing that is calling you, something more exciting. This is like the land of the unmanifest. There's all possibilities in here. It's very enticing, but it can also feel very intimidating. But you're being called to move forward into it. You can stay, you could stay where you are, feeling like, I don't really know how to participate in life. I don't really know how to engage. I'm afraid. I don't know how to, because like again with this deck, they're all kind of, the different suits, they all line out to make a whole story. So like this guy, he's looking at the Three of Cups, Three of Chalices in this deck, with the three women. They're happy, they're dancing, they're just in bliss with each other and community. And then there's the Four of Chalices and this guy, and he's just like, he just feels like he can't participate, like he doesn't know how. But it's like you are capable. You are capable of moving forward with your moving forward with your life, stepping into joy, stepping into more bliss, more ease. Allow yourself to feel what is rising up within you, whatever emotions that you're having, or release all the denser emotions that are keeping you stuck, that are making you afraid to move forward, and allow your excitement to rise, your the passion within you, whatever passion you have, whatever it is that you want to move towards. Allow yourself to feel that excitement of what you really want to bring in, because you may have a lot of fear around it, and so you're not even allowing yourself to even recognize how much love you have for a particular thing, because you haven't been allowing yourself to move towards it. You haven't allowed yourself to decide, yes, I'm going after this. You got this. Take the time to sit with yourself and really allow yourself to feel everything that you're feeling about it, so that you can have clarity about it, so you can recognize the things that are what is fear. You can recognize where your fear is and what that is, and you can, when you really, because the thing is, when you really examine your fears, it's like you realize how like actually fucking ridiculous it can be. You're like, what the fuck am I like, what am I even afraid of? Like, I am a powerful creative being, and you realize how much you overthink things, and it's like, okay, yeah, so actually this is ridiculous. I'm just holding myself back by holding on to this fear. So yeah, just allow yourself to see that, and then that opens you up to be able to recognize what it is that you're really passionate about, and the way you want to move forward, so that you really have clarity on that. You're letting go everything that's getting in the way, that's confusing you about it, and then you're able to see, like, oh yeah, I really feel drawn to this. I really feel excited about this. And then when things pop up in your reality that make you feel uneasy, that make you feel stressed, that make you start to panic and you want to go back to the old shit, just remind yourself, like I pulled the sun card in the beginning, remind yourself that that light is here. That light is always here. All you have to do is tap into that energy. And so when you get caught up in the things in your reality that are stressing you out, that are making you anxious, remember, you can turn your focus towards the things that bring you joy, and that whatever it is you're being called to move forward with, and you can put your energy into that, knowing that by doing that, those other things are going to be resolved, and just allow yourself to trust that. Yeah, so I think that's about it. That's about it. Make the decision. Go for it. You got this. Just trust. Just trust.